How are you
Good.
doing? How are you?
You know, living the dream, enjoying the NFL season so far.
I remember you from the draft, and amongst all of those international fans, me included, I remember you probably most of all because you were a lot of fun, and you were representing not only the 49ers, but you were representing Mexican fans too, and that's really great.
What's the NFL scene like there in Mexico and Mexico?
It's pretty good. You know, the market is about 40 million of fans, and it's growing.
Good.
Actually, it's the largest market outside of the States.
Wow.
The time zone is similar for Mexico.
True.
Yeah, it's another thing. You got a point. It's true.
Because in England, the games are in the middle of the night. So
Yeah.
Oh,
sometimes if it's Monday
boy.
Night Football, it's in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not that cool.
No,
No,
it's not.
not
I mean,
good.
it's okay if you win, but
Oh, yeah.
staying up all night and then losing, I mean, that's even worse.
You were International Fan of the Year for the 49ers. So tell us a little bit about the experience and what you did. And we know you went to the draft.
When the 49ers announced me as the winner for the 49ers, I didn't have a visa. A visa is required for us, the Mexicans, in order to get to the States. So my appointment in order to get the visa was scheduled for 2025. And I was against, my time was running out.
Wow.
So I did my research. I found an option and I applied for an emergency appointment. Thank God I make it. I made it, sorry, and I got my visa just in time.
Oh, that's good. I'm
And
glad you did. I'm glad you did because you made a big difference to the whole event. You really did.
yeah, I had the time alive, a lot of fun, and
You did. Yeah. And it
Who
showed.
did
It showed.
you got to announce a draft pick? Like
yeah, I did it.
so who did you
I did
do?
it. It was Malik Mustafa, defensive back from Wake Forest, and
Okay.
I got another story, and I have to tell you this. Uh, there is a guy called, his name is Greg Papa. This guy is a 49ers radio broadcaster in the US. That guy is amazing. The way that he called touchdown is like a touchdown, San Francisco. So I did the same while I was on the stage. And I don't know, guys, if you remember the heavy metal band Kiss.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Kiss, they used to have a song which its name is Detroit Rock City.
Correct.
So I tried to connect with the locals, and normally the front men from this band Kiss used to open the concerts like, "Hey, you want the best? You got the best." So there you go. I did
Yeah.
the same when I was on the main stage. I started like saying, "Hey, Detroit, you have done an amazing job, and let's get started." Detroit Rock City, you are the best. You got the best. And
Yeah.
now,
I
the
wish I'd have.
five-time champions, the San Francisco 49ers. That's what I did, because it was my moment, and I really enjoy it.
And you are Sourdough Ray.
Yeah, I'm a miner. As you can see right here behind me, my
Yes.
lamp, my peak, and I'm working in a mine entrance. As you can see, it's right here.
Okay.
So we were hard, the miners.
When you're not a 49ers super fan and an international fan of the year 23, what do you do out there?
I've been working. I work in a real estate company. I've
Okay.
been working there for 10 years. This company is based in Mexico City. I work as a talent attraction coordinator in the human resources area. And I have a lot of fun. I put a lot of passion on what I do. I have fun. While I'm working, I have a lot of fun.
So the captain likes to know on these interviews, he likes to know Que bebida? So which drink in the morning? Caliente, the coffee, tea?
Yeah. So you saw me drinking. So yeah, I'm always drinking tea. I
I know you
always have
love
a cup of tea.
tea.
Yeah.
I'm not like a coffee guy.
No?
Uh, in my town, we are famous because we produce one of the best coffees in the country. But
Wow.
in my case, I'm not like a coffee guy. I mean, I'm more like a water, iced coffee, maybe.
Okay.
Ooh,
But
no,
yeah,
Yeah, Rene is one for iced coffee.
I
Yeah. So
do like it.
what about the old tequila?
wow. You know what? I have a lot of respect for tequila.
Ah, good.
I used to drink tequila when I was at college, but not anymore. You know, it's kind
Yeah.
of hard. I respect tequila. Tequila respects me, and I respect tequila.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea because it can end in
You know,
disaster, can't?
so have you been to any of those NFL games in Mexico City?
Yeah, actually, everything started during the '78. I think we got the first game. So far has been like 12 games, 7 from preseason games, and 5 regular season games. And
Hmm.
I went to the last game, which was in 2022. My Niners beat the Arizona Cardinals. It was the first time I watched my team alive. You want to shed a tear at some point, you know, because
Yeah.
you're
Your
watching your
team.
heroes, yeah, your team, your colors. And that day we won. We beat the Cardinals 31 to 14, I think. And I had the time alive. And last year I went to San Francisco. I watched one of the 49ers games on Monday Night Football against the Detroit
Oh,
Lions. Sadly, we lost. But
Oh,
it was a great game. You know what? I love the city, the Golden Gate, the truly Pier 39, which is an iconic place, Boudin Bakery, which is a great historical place for us, the miners.
yes.
And man, I had the time alive. And in 1962, Tony Bennett sang a song which is called I Left My Heart in
In
San
San
Francisco.
Francisco.
So now I know why Tony Bennett did that, and I feel the same way.
You left your heart in San Francisco.
I left my heart in San Francisco.
You'll have to go back there and get it then.
I know. I will get back.
when I'm over in England, people say, "Oh, I'm going to go to the States and I'm going to Florida." So a lot of them go to New York and Florida, and I say, "Go west, go west." Like,
That's another
Denver's
song.
nice, San Francisco's wonderful, such a beautiful place.
Yeah, amazing,
It is.
amazing. Like Pet
Yeah.
Shop Boys song, "Go
Yeah,
West."
yes. And that was Village People before it was Pet Shop Boys.
Really?
That's
So,
Okay,
how,
well,
yeah, that's how old I am.
of the 49ers, who is your favorite 49ers player? If whether it be current now or back then, who is your favorite 49ers player ever?
okay, I will give you if you allow me,
Yeah.
my Mount Rushmore.
Perfect.
Joe Montana, Jerry Lee Rice from Mississippi Valley State, Ronnie Lott, and Steve Young.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm visualizing it now up there. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a good way of
very
doing it. That's a
80s.
good
I
way of
love it.
visualizing it.
And a
Yeah.
current one, I will say Brock Purdy, obviously,
Yeah.
and Malik Mustafa, my boy, the one that I have the honor to announce it
Announce.
during the draft. For me, that guy is special. It's forever we're gonna be linked forever, ever. Trent Williams, offensive lineman,
Hmm.
Okay.
that guy is huge, and I love him. Josh Kittle, George
Yeah, of
Kittle.
course.
And you have a running back who is a local to my area, Christian McCaffrey. He's from Denver.
Yeah, CMC boy, CMC, wrong
CMC.
Yeah.
CMC, 23.
Yep. And his daddy was a Bronco when he's local here. And he's got like three
Yeah,
brothers, or I think, right? Three
yeah,
brothers.
yeah. I think two brothers. Yeah, they are three. Mike Shanahan was our offensive coordinator back in the days.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody here is always really proud of him, and he's a great back. He's been injured a lot though. So,
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you worried about that? Like I know this weekend, there's several people out that are key. So are you a little worried about injuries?
Yeah, I know, but it's part of the games. It happens year in, year out, game in, game out. My team is showing heart, is showing determination because some way or another they're managing to get the result. We're
Yeah.
3-0 despite everything, and I'm so proud of my team. I believe in those Niners. I believe in my team.
Good. Good.
Awesome.
And
Yeah.
there's an opportunity. I mean, if the bigger names that we all know are injured, then it gives opportunities for those other young players to make their mark and to do well. So who knows what will come out of it? What other names will give a chance to
Well,
do it.
like Brock Purdy, for example, he came in
Yeah,
and played because of an injury, and then look how he did. Took you to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
And nobody
that's
took him
right.
seriously.
Right.
Nobody. What was he, Mr. Irrelevant?
Right.
Yeah,
Mr. Irrelevant.
yeah.
And he got you to the Super Bowl. And it just goes to show.
So you're 3-0, and the Jags want to make you 3-1, but
I know.
but
I
but
know.
but what do you think? How do you think the year will be? What do you think the record at the end of the year will be?
Yeah. How many wins
Okay.
are you going to end up with?
Okay, that's an interesting question because like I said before, the injury toll is hitting us,
Yeah.
and my team is showing heart, determination, and we're winning.
Yeah.
And it's in this league is so hard because all the teams deserve respect. Every single team, every single Sunday, anything could happen.
Yeah.
And it's about coaching. Now it's about coaching. Next man up. And I
Mm-hmm.
will stay with my first forecast that I got when during August. I'm keeping with 12 to 14 victories.
Okay.
Wow.
We are confident. I know the coach, the coordinators, the general manager. They will do their job, and I'm pretty confident. I
Good.
don't know, guys, if you remember what happens with the LA Rams. Not so well, 20 years ago, actually, 25. When Trent Green got hurt, Kurt
Yes.
Warner was the quarterback, and then the LA Rams won the Super Bowl. Next man up, and I believe in my team. I do believe in my Niners. There is a reason why we are called the Faithfuls, because we choose to believe.
How did you start liking the NFL? When, how long? And then also, how did you decide the Niners?
Yeah. Why
Okay.
the Niners? Why
Yeah.
not? Why not the Rams or the Jaguars?
In January 22nd, 1989, I was watching the Super Bowl 23rd, and the Niners, they were playing. I was on my own at my parents' room because nobody else like football in my family.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was watching the game, and then I saw this kiddo, Joe Montana, playing at his best, and
Yeah.
I fell in love with the team. I'm a I'm a history guy, and I love history. I really do. And I started my research about the team. The more I researched, the more I fell in love. You know, I can give you some golden facts about the Niners. Everything started in 1848. Was the first time they found gold in Coloma, California, and then in 1847, San Francisco City was called Yerba Buena. There were some companies that established during those years, and only three of them they are still running: Levi's, Putin Bakery, and Wells Fargo. This shape of my hat has a meaning for minery. The old miners used to hang their lamps right here, then to get the hands free in order to keep digging. We have a lot of history, and I love it. I'm a history guy. Actually, one of my favorite writers is Charles Dickens. I love Dickens. I love Oliver Twist. From Your Country. That guy is amazing.
Yeah.
Is NFL? Is it on TV there, like everywhere, like every weekend? Are NFL games on TV?
We can in, we can out every single day. Back in the days, we didn't have a lot of information. I'm talking about during the 70s, 80s, even 90s. But after the 2000 with the internet, everything we got like more information,
With the more fans that you get, the more coverage you'll get, and the better it'll get. It's the same over here. It's the same in Europe and in England. That the more fans we get, then the more the television companies are willing to or interested to put it on the TV, because they know that there are millions of people wanting to watch it.
It was kind of hard being a fan, because you didn't have a lot of information. Nowadays, with the internet, it's way easier. You can connect with fans from all over the world, like we are doing right now. It's way easier than 30 years ago.
Much easier, yeah. Of the Jags, are there any players that you're worried about or not worried about?
Afraid of?
Yeah. Are you scared of any of them?
I have a lot of respect for this guy, Trevor Lawrence. I think is the best weapon you got. And,
he's got a shrine in the background to Trevor Lawrence in his office behind him. So he agrees with you. Yeah, he was good in college, but we're still waiting for breakout.
We're still waiting. This is the year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, he haven't get the high expectations that you got from him, but I think it's a matter of time. I think it's the best weapon you got, and we need to keep an eye on him. The bad thing about the Jaguars is that for some reason or another, you don't feel comfortable playing on the West Coast. Since Trevor Lawrence got in the NFL, I checked the record. You are since 2021, 1-3 playing with the West Coast teams.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and this year the Jaguars play the NFC West and the AFC West, so there's a lot of games playing on the West Coast this year.
It's quite interesting. I mean, I don't know why, for some reason or another one, but the team doesn't feel comfortable playing on the West Coast. It's a time zone. I don't know why. I don't have the answers, but it drew my attention. And when I saw the stat, I said, wow, that's it's the same thing when we play on the East Coast,
Yeah.
We have a lot of trouble.
Maybe the Jaguars are worried about earthquakes or something,
Yeah, you get earthquakes in Mexico quite a lot.
Yeah, we got some of them. One that was real strong was back in 2017. Man,
you had a big one in 85, didn't you? Like 1985 or something. Yeah. There was a really big one.
The 85 one was something else. It was like the biggest earthquake in Mexico story.
Wow.
Yeah,
Awful things.
I don't
Terrible.
like earthquakes. It's terrible. I mean, I'm not. My hometown is not Mexico City. I've been living here for 10 years. I'm from southern Mexico, but one thing that I don't like from Mexico City is the earthquakes.
The thing you hear most about it is, a lot of people, very, very big city, right? And maybe a little bit crowded. And, is it getting better, like with the air, the pollution? Is it getting better there?
No, actually, it's getting worse. I will
Ah,
say it's so crowded. I mean, I don't have any problems because I live 30 minutes away from work, which is amazing. And but yeah, it's so crowded, a lot of pollution, and
mhm.
uh, yeah, I don't like it, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's like London, big cities, lots of people. You're going to get the problems with lots of people, like traffic, pollution,
Crime.
crime. So, it's literally what they call life in the big city, isn't it? Really. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
Mexico City is very historical, isn't it? That goes way back.
The Aztecs. The
Aztecs.
Uh,
Aztec culture used to be here. It was like a kind of city surrounded by big lakes. Back in the
Mhm.
days, I'm talking about 4 centuries ago.
How many people in Mexico City?
I don't
lots.
know, more than 20 million, lots.
Yeah, I was thinking it was about 20 million. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
So that's like definitely more than double London. I mean, that is a
Wow.
big place.
Okay. That puts it into perspective. Okay.
I just think it's great how the NFL scene is thriving so much. So did they fix that stadium? Remember when the stadium got flooded and damaged and they had to move the NFL game? So did they fix that? Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's getting better. Actually, it's getting ready for the World Soccer Cup, which is going to take place next year. It's going to
Right.
be among Canada, US, and Mexico. After the World Soccer Cup, it looks like the NFL is coming back, apparently in November 2026. So
Okay,
let's
good.
see how it goes.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, hopefully.
Stadium Azteca?
Yeah, Azteca Stadium.
Okay, good. Let's hope it comes back. I would love to go to a game in
It's
Mexico.
got to. It's got to. There are so many fans there that the NFL need to do not only that, but they need to do more as well, don't they? Every single team will have to play one of their games somewhere else overseas. And
Yeah, that's what they've
Yeah,
said
people.
is once a year, every team, one
yeah,
international game. That's why they added to 17 games instead of 16, so you don't lose your home game.
I love the way that they dress up, I love the outfits. I love the vibe, the energy, the electricity. A lot of fun, a lot of smiles.
that's
Yeah.
Man,
it. A lot
it's,
of
it's
fun.
something,
A lot of
it's
fun.
something else.
Yeah.
That's always what we've been about is just trying to, especially in England where they don't know. I mean, the NFL is getting bigger, but there's still the average person doesn't really know what it's about. So we always dress up big time and just try to show them that, hey, you can have fun and you can talk to your neighbor from the other team and not get in a fight.
Yeah.
Like it's really good.
We like everybody to have fun and everybody just to be kind, just to be good people to
Nice.
everybody else and to have some fun.
That's sort of what the captain does. He tries to add fun. The Jags fan base has been very, I mean, it's not been a lot of winning going on, so they need to laugh. So, there you go. That's
It's
kind of
either
what the
laugh
captain,
or cry, isn't it? So,
yes.
what are you going to do?
The Niners have so much history, though. They've got so much winning history, and they've got
Yeah.
trophies, and they've got Joe Montana and Jerry Rice and all the
And
good players. And the Jags haven't been around, as long.
watching Jerry Rice and Joe Montana on the TV. I mean, it was days when they were on top of their game. They were always good.
The captain did his predictions just like you did in August, and he did predict that the 49ers would win this game.
However,
Okay.
now you've got those injuries. So I think now I'm going to say that the Jaguars are going to basically do it. I mean, they didn't have the greatest game, even though they won last weekend. There were things that weren't ideal. And I think they would have had a few discussions, a few talks. And I think there will be a win for the Jaguars on Sunday. So, but we will see. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday. It's going to be a tie game, a
Yeah.
tie game, because we're pretty even. We got a lot of injuries. We got Mac Jones,
Mac
Yeah.
which was
Jones!
cool.
He is really good. He is
Yeah,
really
we
good.
had him last
Big
year,
man.
and he's from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He's from there
Big
originally.
Mac
So yeah,
Jones.
Yeah.
Mac Jones. He can really come out. I mean, he can really come out and play sometimes. So you guys, he
He
did
is.
it for you 2 weeks ago. What was it, the second game or the first game where he just came out, and I think it was the second game, just came out and threw a whole bunch of touchdowns, and he was really good.
Second game.
Second
And the
game.
Right.
last game was he was okay.
Mhm. He's a capable
Well,
backup quarterback. I mean, he really is. He's very capable, and I
Yeah,
think he'll do a good job for when Brock is out.
it's going to be fun
yeah.
watching it, isn't it? It's going to be fun
Yeah.
watching anyway. So,
Yes. We need to get more fans, more non-English speaking fans on here. You've done a great job.
yeah. I mean, I just wish I could speak, well, any other language, to be honest. So,
In the
Okay.
US these days, you really do have to know some Spanish. You really do.
yeah, it's a good language to learn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, thank you guys. Thank you for your words. You are so kind. I try to do my best.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you're a good ambassador for
You
the
are. You
Niners.
are a really good ambassador for the
Yeah.
sport and for the team and for Mexican fans. So, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate your words.
Thank you.
Cheerio and
Yeah.
adios. And let's see, what's it? Que te vaya bien, right?
Que te vaya bien.
Que te
Yeah.
vaya bien. Yeah, yeah. Hasta la
Que te
vista.
vaya
All of
bien.
that.
That one. I know that one.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la
Everybody
vista,
knows that
baby.
one.
Must catch up again. Have some tequila.
No. Just water.
Yeah, if the Niners come to London or something, it'd be great to have a pint.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
maybe
would
we'll
be
see you
great.
at a game.
That would be great. That would be great, guys.
It'd be great to see you there.
Thank you. Thank you for your invitation. It's an honor for me. Actually, it's the first time I have gotten an interview, a broad interview, actually, in English.
Nice. Well, we're
Good.
not any big deal. We don't really
First
have
of many. The
we
first
don't have a
of
big
many.
following. I mean, we're happy to have you on, and
Yeah.
you've been a
Make
really
sure
No,
you stay in touch.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, we have to stay in touch, man.
Yeah.
When you text me 2 days ago, I was so excited. I watched your videos. I watched what you both have done, and it's amazing. I love it. The way that you show your passion, show your love. I mean, it's amazing. You put a lot of attitude, a lot of love, a lot of energy. I love electricity, and I love it. You have my respect. I love it.
We'll see you later then, Ray, and thank you
Yes.
for coming, and
Thank you.
cheerio.
Thank you. Cheerio.
Yeah. Cheerio.
Bye. Bye for
That's a
now.
good one.
Yes.
Bye for now.
Bye.